Where's your credentials, sir?
I don't need credentials, sir.
Yeah, if you're saying you're a part of the press, you need credentials.
No, I don't, sir.
Yes, you do. They're saying you're allowed to film, but
Correct.
you can't
I know
make people
that.
feel uncomfortable. So once it becomes an issue that you make people feel uncomfortable.
You can't record in the airport.
No, for sure. This is public. Who are you? Sorry.
I'm actually their supervisor, so first of all, don't talk to me like that.
Whoa. You're not my supervisor, so lower your tone.
First of all, turn that on.
Welcome to my UK Cops channel, where we put misconduct on display, explore police and legal content, protect rights, and demand accountability. This episode is brought to us by Long Island Audit. Be sure to check the link below and subscribe to his channel and give him the credit he deserves.
I'm sorry?
There's no recording.
No recording? Are you
guys taking passengers?
I'm an independent journalist.
You only allow to take passengers. Follow me here.
Yeah, I'm not following you.
You'll be fine.
There's no recording? Wow, I can't believe there's no recording here. I doubt that.
So apparently there's no recording here.
However, the TSA,
As we all know, the TSA website says that we can record security checkpoints. What's up, man? Oh, nothing. Just gathering content for a story. We're journalists. Yeah, no, thanks. They don't say anything about cameras when, you know, Kim Kardashian or somebody famous is in the airport.
right?
And the paparazzi's in here waiting for them to get off of the plane.
So why us, right?
Yeah, so let's looks like we have a police officer coming up behind us. Always watch your surroundings too,
Watch your surroundings all the time.
because you never know. So these are the Port Authority police.
Port Authority police.
Yeah, very nice. Hey, what's up, man? There you go. Now you will be.
Cool, man.
Now you will be. You always want to be famous growing up? That's what you said, right? Good. Journalist gathering some content. How are you? It seems like you're upset today. You're all right today?
I'm good with you, Jay.
Oh, okay. Great.
It's been a really good day.
Great. I'm happy for you.
The tension rises quickly. What began as a calm recording turns into a clash of authority and rights. Notice the tone: confusion, pride, and misunderstanding. Each side believes they're right, but only one truly knows the law.
Know what you're doing.
Excuse me?
I need to know what you're doing.
Who are you?
I'm the manager on duty for TSA.
Myron Cooper?
It's me.
And you're the manager for TSA?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
Okay. Here's the problem. Right now, this area is only for ticketed passengers.
Where does it say that?
It says that on the outside, only ticketed passengers. Technically, as a Port Authority, if you don't have a ticket, you're technically supposed to be in the building.
This is a public building, sir.
No, this is a Port Authority. This is a private building ran by Port Authority.
Port Authority is a government agency funded by the public.
I understand that. I'm letting you know what the situation is right now because because of the fact that you're filming and in an area where you don't have a ticket, we had to notify Port Authority.
I mean, they're right there, right?
Yeah, well, he's dealing with a separate issue, and when he's done, he'll come over to deal with you guys.
Okay, but why would they need to deal with us? Do you know the TSA regulations, sir? So he's a supervisor with the TSA, but apparently he doesn't know the TSA's own regulations, which is interesting.
That's scary.
Got another officer arriving. Hopefully these officers are educated in the First Amendment, so we don't have to deal with anything.
You see his name tag right there? It says Freeman.
Freeman, yeah, I like that.
mean?
I like that.
Hopefully he understands the
Freeman.
meaning of his last name there.
You guys see it? Freeman right there? That's nice. I'm going to compliment him on his name.
Guys, you know your videotaping federal checkpoint, no?
Yeah.
Why?
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Good, how are you? Can I get your name and badge number, please,
Yeah,
sir?
good. It's clear as day. You're not supposed to be filming here.
Sir, are you familiar with the TSA?
Yes, I am.
Are you familiar with the regulations?
Yes, go ahead.
I don't think you are, sir.
Well, you
Because
guys
you're
are not
saying-
supposed to be filming here.
You're saying something that if
Okay.
you could pull out your smartphone and you could check up the TSA website, and it will definitely inform you that we are allowed to film the security checkpoint, sir.
Okay.
This
Well,
is
we have other people coming and you
this
can
is
check
this
it
is a
out.
constitutionally protected activity, sir. I'm an independent journalist. I'm a member of the press, sir.
Where's your credentials, sir?
I don't need credentials, sir.
Yeah, if you're saying you're a part of the press, you need credentials.
No, I don't, sir.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't, sir. It's a right granted by the Constitution, sir. Why would I need credentials for a right?
All right, can we just move to the side, please?
I'm to the side.
Just go.
I'm to the side, sure. If you want to open that up, I'll stand over here to the side. Sure,
Absolutely.
no problem. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
I don't
Go
think
ahead.
that's true inside of a public
Great.
accessible airport, sir.
So this is a public building, officers. So you know, this is a public building. We're not breaking any laws.
No laws are broken.
Read the TSA guidelines. That's what you guys should do. You could go to tsa.gov right on your phone.
Here's where it often goes wrong. When feelings become law, logic disappears. Officers cite discomfort, but that's not a crime. The camera isn't a weapon, it's a witness. Still, the man behind it must stand calm as pressure builds.
And it'll explain everything to you.
Okay, what is the issue? What is it that you need?
Sir,
You're just gonna sit here and film?
I just explained to you that I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
Did the TSA supervisor tell you that I can film a security checkpoint?
First of all, they're saying you need to know what they were saying. They're saying you're allowed to film, but
Correct.
you can't
I know
make
that.
people feel uncomfortable. So once it becomes an issue that you make people feel uncomfortable,
That's not true, sir.
well, that's what they're telling me. They're
That's not
telling me.
true. Well, you're the law enforcement officer. What penal code is making people feel uncomfortable, sir?
Well,
You're
the
making
people that try-
me feel uncomfortable. You got
And you're
four.
making me feel
You got
uncomfortable. We
four.
can go through this all day
You got
long.
4 officers with guns. I'm not armed, sir. I have
Yeah,
no
well,
ill
that's
will.
an unsworn officer. That's why I carry.
Yeah, but you're still
I'm
making-
not doing
you're making me
anything other than-
uncomfortable.
Well, you're making me uncomfortable because you're videotaping me. So we can go through this back and forth.
I have a right to film the police in the course of their duties, sir.
And I'm not saying anything. Other than this, I'm
great.
telling you what the people are feeling.
I just don't want you to violate my constitutional
Listen,
rights.
Nobody's
Okay, great.
violating your constitutional rights.
Great.
Okay,
Great.
so nobody's doing anything other than
Great.
Report, you are violating.
First of all, I was called here because TSA stated that passengers are feeling uncomfortable.
Okay,
That's
great.
it. That's it. So we came here.
What crime is that, sir?
I didn't say you committed a crime.
Okay, great.
Okay?
I just want to make everything
so
clear.
TSA is stating they called us.
Yeah.
Because they're claiming that you feel uncomfortable.
I don't feel uncomfortable.
No, that passengers feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
That you're filming.
So-
you can stand here all day.
I just told you I'm
but-
an independent
I know,
journalist
you keep
gathering
saying that.
content
I
for a story.
understand that.
Okay, great.
Okay,
I just want to make sure we're clear.
We are clear.
Okay.
And I was called here because you're videotaping.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
I don't know anything else what needs to be done.
Okay. I don't know.
So you're just going to sit here for the next 8
Correct.
hours. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
That's fine.
Exactly. Thank you. You shouldn't come up to people and tell them they can't record then, sir. That's all I'm saying. If you're going to agree with me,
They said they want to sit for video. That's it. That's it. As long as they don't
The problem right now is they're not supposed to be in this queue area without a ticket.
there's no signs that state such. This is public domain. Past there is the secure area.
Or anything like that.
I'm working on a story on security checkpoint.
Really?
Correct.
Okay. That's
Correct.
fine with me.
Correct.
Could you just I like personal space too, you know what I'm saying?
You came over to me, sir.
No, I was just here. I just walked back.
Exactly.
You walked up here to me. Relax.
But you just walked back over here.
Listen, I can't get it.
Don't get into it, sir. Respectfully, don't. There's nothing here for you to do. There's no laws for you to enforce, sir. I don't understand.
You can have that, but federal law, you gotta be wearing a mask though. Yeah.
Hey, sir, can you identify yourself, sir? Officer? Hi. Nice to meet you. Can you just identify yourself, please? I can't see that, sir. Can you?
Shield 1813.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Because, you know, if you don't identify yourself to me as police, that could just be a costume, you know?
Right.
I could buy that on eBay. I can play dress up. So it looks like a sergeant has arrived.
And then comes reason. The sergeant steps in not to dominate, but to understand. It's a moment that shows the thin line between control and respect, where law enforcement either silences or protects your freedom.
Still trying to argue the supervisor's statement allows you to hear, but that's not the case.
They check boarding passes here, right here. That's where they check boarding passes. Wow, big commotion, huh?
How you guys doing?
Hey, how you doing, sir? Sarge.
So what are you guys trying to do?
I'm just filming content for a story I'm working on, independent journalist.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
We have every right to film a security checkpoint. It's on the TSA.gov website that we're allowed to film the security checkpoint, and nothing more.
Yeah.
No ill will, Sergeant. No, nothing like that. Just
So how much information do you need?
yeah. It depends, sir. Depends.
Why? What is that?
Because I want to get a nice time lapse of what's going on here at the TSA. You know.
In what sense? What's like?
Well, you know, I don't really want to go into my story that I'm doing until I publish it. Like I said, I'm exercising my freedom of the press, right? First Amendment. That's all, sir. Can I get your name?
It's Sergeant Petrelli. You do understand?
Thank you.
Usually, they ticketed passengers are not supposed to go past that area.
No, the ticketed passengers.
Listen, sometimes they have a gate agent up there that checks the ticketed passengers.
Yeah, well, they're checking it here. Yeah, so that means this is open to the public. If it's publicly accessible, I can be here. This is a public building,
No
sir.
one's arguing.
Okay, great.
I mean, you do understand.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying. As long as you don't try and violate my rights and you don't try and
Why would I do that?
remove me, it's happened to me before.
So you guys have done other airports? and
Of course, yeah. It's happened to me before. I've been placed in handcuffs, arrested. So I just want to make sure that we're cool here.
Since you've done this, you could give me a time frame on your filming.
I really can't.
No?
I really can't. Because it varies on the airport and what's going on here. But I will tell you that there is no ill will. I'm an independent journalist exercising my constitutional right peacefully. And that's all, sir. I'm not trying to
And you
start
do understand you cannot
pass. Yo, of course.
Unless you're taking passengers.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, no, I don't. No.
You're not taking passengers.
Yeah, no,
So
I'm not gonna.
understand
I'm not gonna. I don't want to answer any. I don't want to answer any of those questions. I just want to continue about my business.
I mean,
I'm just saying. I mean, I have the right. I have the Fifth Amendment right not to incriminate myself or to say anything that I don't want to say. I can remain silent. I have the right to remain silent, sir, and I'm just choosing that right. You swore an oath to the Constitution. You should have no problem with that, right?
you guys TikTok?
No, TikTok are short videos, Sergeant. This is a long one. They never really understand that they are the story. We are at Terminal C right now. Excuse me?
Why are you doing?
Well, I'm recording, ma'am.
Why are you recording?
What's your name, Amelia?
Okay, I'll call Port Authority.
Why would you call Port Authority if I'm not breaking any laws, ma'am? I'm not breaking any laws.
Not breaking any laws.
That's a violation, though. You don't do that to people. You don't do that. What are you doing that for?
I just told you what I'm doing it for.
I didn't hear you.
I'm an independent. You want to know, or do you want to just yell at me? Would you like to know?
Hey, do you know why you're working here?
Yeah, ma'am. Sure.
Are you working here?
Well, technically, I'm working. Yeah, I'm not working for this airline. No.
Because the lady over there, she doesn't want you to be recording her.
Who? Well, yeah, ma'am. I understand that, but I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story.
No, but we're not supposed to come here and be recording people like that.
Yeah,
We
no,
are
for
asking
sure.
For permission.
This is public, ma'am. I don't need anybody's
doesn't
permission.
matter.
It does matter, ma'am. For sure. No, it doesn't matter.
Is he recording the
What's up, man?
You can't record in the airport.
No, for sure. This is public. Who are you? Sorry.
I'm actually their supervisor, so first of all, don't talk to me like that.
Whoa. You're not my supervisor, so lower your tone.
First of all, turn
Lower
that
your
off
tone.
or I'm going to call Port Authority.
Lower your tone. Who are you?
I am the supervisor.
Okay,
Put the
relax.
camera away.
Whoa,
You're not
relax.
supposed to
Don't
be-
talk to me like that. You're not my
I'm-
supervisor. Remember that.
You know what?
Participating in a constitutionally protected activity. We're not trying to...
I just did.
Okay.
Officer,
What you want and what can be done is not the same thing.
thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you de-escalating it because he's trying to escalate it into a problem.
Here's what it is. It's a public place.
Thank you. Did- Man,
So if they're not comfortable, they can call court. They can court if they want, as long as they're not interfering with anything or anything like
they
that.
called Port Authority, ma'am. We just spoke to Port
I'm
Authority.
letting her know that they can call Port Authority, whatever Port Authority wants to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are allowed to record.
Yeah, no, we're just peacefully recording.
Yeah, as long as you're not
I don't want to escalate it.
Yeah, that's not what we're aiming to do.
No,
But I'm just
for
letting
sure.
them know if they
Yeah.
are uncomfortable,
They could call, and
they want.
yeah, they did, and the police can explain to them, as long as we're not doing anything. I have no ill will towards anybody, ma'am. I'm just an independent journalist gathering content for a story. I'm not even,
After all the noise, truth finally speaks. A simple acknowledgement ends a long storm. The right to film, confirmed by the very agency that tried to stop it. Sometimes silence wins louder than shouting ever could.
filming anybody in particular. It's just that the operations that I'm more concerned about. That's all, ma'am. Thank you. And you're a supervisor here, ma'am?
No, I'm a manager with TSA.
Oh, with TSA. What are you that gentleman's boss that was just here? That gentleman that's no. He left. He didn't give me his name. No, maybe he works for the.
Anybody's boss unless they work for TSA.
Oh, okay. Well, so as TSA, you know that we're allowed to film. Okay, great. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
Thank you so much. Sir, I want to speak to your supervisor.
She's right here, actually.
You're
Hi.
not talking to me.
Hey.
You're not talking to me recording. Sorry.
I want to make a complaint, ma'am.
Okay, you could turn the camera off if you want to make a complaint, but you're not recording.
So because I'm recording, you're not going to take a complaint against this rude gentleman here?
Rude gentleman who's recording my staff.
Don't talk.
You're very rude. What did the police tell you? Come on. You're very rude.
But it's
You
okay
got-
to record TSA.
Yeah, it is. It is. James, you got to relax, buddy. You got to relax, man. Take a chill pill, James.
Right.
I don't know what James's problem is.
We're understanding that it's your right to film. I'm not telling you you can't film.
Okay.
I'm not here to tell you that.
Great.
It's the best fight. They just reached out to me for their concern that they didn't want you in the way of the United Workers as a courtesy.
Sure, yeah. Have you seen us in the way of anybody?
I just got here. I was busy. You guys saw me.
No, yeah, you were busy. Yeah, I
so
got to
everyone's
say
coming
that.
up to me like
I know, I get that. I
So
get
I'm
that.
not here to be the
They're coming up
bad
to you.
guy, so
I
I'm
know.
just letting you know.
No, and
That's what
you were the
they're
guy from
saying.
before, right? You're the officer from before that was just here before, and you went that way.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
busy doing
Well,
something.
you tried to explain to them that it's a public
and The
building.
guy came outside and I told him that TSA allows you to film the facilities as long as you're, in a public area. Which
Yeah,
We got to say
for sure.
really commend you and appreciate that.
Oh no, yeah, it's fine.
No.
I'm just like they're coming out to me to tell me that. I'm just letting you guys relay a message to you as just like a courtesy to them if you don't get in their way.
Great. I can understand, and I appreciate you having our back with the constitutional right, and
No, yeah, I'm all for
standing-
it. I just,
standing
like,
for-
I have
standing
to
up
do,
for
like,
it.
in so many places.
No, I get it.
I have
And
to go
I
somewhere
hate
else
that. I
now.
hate that they bother you.
It's what
It's
it
not a
is.
big deal.
To them, and they were all
Yeah, because I like to try and de-escalate the situation myself, so that way they don't have to call you. You know what I mean? Thank you.
Understanding.
Appreciate it, officer.
I'm gonna
give you a commendation. What's your name?
Benavides.
Benavides. I'll be putting a commendation for
I
you.
appreciate it, guys.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
be headed over there.
All right. Take care, officer. Stay safe. Right here at this terminal, everybody tried to make a big deal about us peacefully exercising our constitutional right. Police, Port Authority showed up and explained to them that there is nothing we are doing wrong here. He's explaining to her the right to film.
At the end of the day, this isn't just about one man with a camera, it's about every citizen who dares to test the limits of power with nothing more than a lens and the truth. What we witnessed here was not violence, but pressure, the invisible tension between authority and accountability. Each officer faced a choice: enforce control or uphold freedom. And every word, every pause revealed who truly understood the Constitution they swore to protect. The journalist never raised his voice. He didn't need to. His calm presence became a mirror reflecting everyone's behavior: the impatient TSA agent, the frustrated supervisor, the reasonable sergeant. In that mirror, we saw more than an airport argument. We saw the daily struggle between fear and freedom. What makes this moment powerful is not the confrontation, but the education. One by one, the officers learned what the law actually said, that the right to record in public is not a privilege, but a protection. And when knowledge enters the room, ego leaves quietly. Still, there's a deeper message here. Our freedoms don't survive because someone gives them to us. They survive because ordinary people, like this auditor, refuse to give them up. They stand firm, calm, unshaken, even when surrounded by uniforms and authority. Notice how the final officer, instead of escalating, chose understanding. He listened, he checked the facts, he stood by the Constitution. That moment, that small act of restraint, was justice in motion. We live in a world where cameras are often seen as threats, but they are in truth the guardians of truth itself. A lens cannot lie. It remembers what people forget. It documents what power hides. The real warning in this story is not about filming, it's about forgetting that government exists to serve, not to rule, forgetting that freedom must be exercised, not just admired, and forgetting that every right we ignore becomes a right we lose. As the video closes, the noise of the terminal fades and the calm returns. The officers leave, the journalist packs up, but the message stays. Knowledge is peace, awareness is protection, and silence, when guided by reason, can be louder than any argument. This was not just an audit, it was a reminder, a test of patience, courage, and principle. In a time when so many film for fame, this one filmed for freedom.